So you picked the spool would go to the right. That's the same as it did in the first scenario. That's a bit weird because in the first situation, the rope was coming over the top and now it's under the bottom. So, well, let's see if that works. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that, you were right. It goes to the right both times. It doesn't matter whether the rope comes over the top or underneath the bottom. I think this is counterintuitive for a lot of people who think that the spool should unwind and therefore move off to the left. But it doesn't, it goes to the right. Well, it seems to go against some of our experience in our daily lives when we come up against spool-shaped objects that don't come towards us when we want them to. But of course, the difference here is that the spool has an inner diameter where the rope is wrapped around. And therefore, if you think about the torque on the spool, taken about the base where it's rotating, it'll actually tend to turn the spool clockwise, which is of course why it rolls clockwise, comes to the right towards me. This is a fun little trick, and someone tricked me with it not once, but twice. I think it was different people, but it happened over a span of a few years. I remember seeing the trick for the second time and thinking, I've seen this and I know there's some trick to it. But my intuition was still so strong that I picked, it depends. I thought that if you pulled it slowly, it would unroll and move to the left. Now, as an extension activity, I would like you to tell me at what angle do I have to pull the rope in order to get the spool to roll in the opposite direction? Make me a video response, or perhaps just post your suggestion in the comments below.